Hi, you've got me in my glasses today because I'm trying to cut down on my contact lens wearing, so just bear with me, sorry. I am going to be earthing up potatoes today, so I'll take you through that. I'll show you the potatoes as they've come up since I planted them. I'll put a link in the video up here in the corner so you can see that video if you want to know about potatoes. But this is an update on the potatoes, and we're going to go from there. So hi, I'm Robin. Welcome to Robin's Container Garden. Okay, so the practice of earthing up potatoes is to protect the potatoes from getting to the sun too soon, because if they get to the sun too soon, they will turn green and then they are not fit to eat. So we are also not, we're still 4 weeks out from the last frost date for this year. For me, it is 4 weeks from yesterday, and today's the 23rd of April, so it is the 20th of May, I believe, is when my last frost date is where we are. So as you can see, we've got, well, the sun is in a precarious position at the moment. We've got some potato leaves coming up here. We've got some more and some other ones, but I'll show you what I'm going to do first. And what I will do, and these are only the Red Duke of York that are up. The Pentland Javelin haven't come up yet, but if you remember, the Red Duke had bigger chits, so they will definitely be the ones that will come up first. So what I'm doing is I've got some compost here, and I'm just going to cover it up. That's all I'm doing, is covering it up. That's it. I just want to protect it from the frost. There. Put a little bit more there. Okay. So now I'm wearing one glove because I hurt my thumb, and I'm actually trying to protect it, trying to keep it from getting messed up too bad. Okay, so I'm going to flatten that out a little bit, and then I'm going to give it a good water. Now, before I water it, I'm going to put an onion set in there, right in the middle. And I'm doing that on purpose because I know onions and potatoes grow well together, and I'm trying to use up all my onion sets. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my onion sets. I've got some reds and some yellows. So I'm just going to take this onion set, and I'm going to put it right down in the middle and bury it there. Now if it doesn't work, I'm not going to cry about it. I just want to have it, I just want to try to use up all my onion sets. So that's how I'm going to do all of them. And when I'm finished with earthing them up, I'm only going to earth up the Red Duke of York because they're the only ones that are up yet. So I will continue to do this with these until we get about a knuckle's worth below the rim of the container. That way we have plenty of space to earth up, and we also have enough room to be able to water them in properly when they are big enough and we're no longer earthing them up. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of these, and I'll move the camera back and you can watch me move in fast. Oh. Okay, a gust of wind. Alright, that's funny. Oh, we're comedians today. Okay, we'll put this on the ground. Lord. I'm doing this sitting on a bench because back in August last year, I hurt my knee. Yeah, I hurt my knee, smashed my thumb. I'm just trying to cause all kinds of problems, I suppose. And I can't squat yet, and I can't get down on my knees, and wouldn't get down on my knees in this gravel anyway, so I thought that I would use my bench and do this from a seated position, and then that way I'm not putting any extra stress on my poor knee. So that's them all earthed up now, and I will earth them up again when those sprouts come back above the surface. I checked my calendar and these were planted on the 6th of April, so that means that's been about 2.5 weeks ago, and they're up. Usually it takes about 3 to 4 weeks, so they were a little bit quick, but as I said before, we've had the big chits, massive chits on them, so I expected them to come up a little bit sooner. Now I'm going to put onion sets in each one of these, just one each, I'm just testing. It's an experiment, remember? And what we'll do, if we notice in the next several days that the Pentland javelins are starting to push up, then I'll plant the rest of these. There's only 5 left, and honestly I don't know how good they are, so we'll just have to wait and see. So I'll give them a good watering in, and then we'll get on from there. So I showed you how we were kind of earthing up everything the other day. That's the first part of this video. And you see everybody's looking pretty good. It appears that we have some breakthrough here. That looks like potato. Yep, that's potato. This is one of my Pentland javelins. And we have potato here. I think we're going to have potato here. I'm not going to dig around in there. Same there and there. You see it? Right there. Everybody's behaving themselves here. We have a Red Duke of York that has decided he's going to say hello. And another one there and here. And let's see, and here, right there. Beautiful. So today is Thursday, the 28th of April, and I'm going to show you some close-ups of the potatoes here, but we've been kind of earthing them up as they have popped up through the soil. So these over here are a little bit higher than the Pentland javelin are over there. We're just earthing them up as and when we need to. You've seen on the video that we've got some that are awake and they're out and they're up and they're saying hello world. Now I'm a little bit low on the compost that I need to use to earth these up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2-liter plastic bottles to create a little bit of a cover over them. We had a mild frost last night. The greenhouse didn't get down to its lowest temperature yet. The lowest temperature it's been in the greenhouse since we put it up, and this is in between the times that it was down, was -2, and that was several weeks ago. I'll look at the date and see what that was. But it did get quite low. It was about, I want to say about 3 or 4 degrees this morning when I got up. So that means that it was a little bit cooler before, because the sun was kind of starting to come up. So what I'm going to do, until I can get some more compost to earth these up properly, I'm going to get some of these soda bottles, and I'm going to put over the parts of the potatoes that are coming up to create like a little mini greenhouse in the container, and that will do us until we can get some more compost to cover them up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna cover this one because you can see it really well from where you are over. I'm going to be very careful and just kind of squish it down in there like that. Just like that. Yeah. Okay, so that's it, going to be protected from any kind of frost that we have that's coming in. I've got a few other bottles that I've got to cut up and put on, but I'll show you what it looks like when it's all finished. And there you have it. So the pop bottles, soda bottles, 2-liter clear bottles, whatever you want to call them, they'll just stay on there overnight, and we'll take them off tomorrow after the temperature gets roughly 10 degrees or higher, and let them do their thing. And as soon as we get some more compost, we'll earth them up properly. And we'll continue to use these, especially when the soil gets up to the height that it's going to be. We'll continue to use those until the frost date's passed. So that's my potato update for this week. They're doing really well. This is now, what is this? This is Friday the 29th, so part of the video was filmed last Saturday or something, and then filmed some more a couple days ago, and now I'm filming the end because I have some other things that I want to show you, but there's so much going on in the garden right now. It needs its own video, and I am wearing my glasses again. I forgot to say. Anyway, as if you didn't notice. So we are not going to have a frost tonight. Low's going to be around 6, 8 tomorrow night. I'm going to leave everything out here uncovered. I'm not going to cover up the potatoes. Excuse me. And we're going to see what we've got. So as I said, I'm going to be doing another video. I'm going to give you an update on the greenhouse. I'm going to show you my bulb lasagnas around front, take you through a couple of kind of new little tricks that I've learned. So that'll be next week's video, and until then, take care, stay safe. Bye y'all.